only see this in the worst neighborhoods. Remember, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I look out the window. It was a fucking baby standing on the corner. The baby didn't even look scared. He was just standing there. It's sad. It made me sad, really. You know, because I wanted to help the baby. Well, I don't trust you either. I'm sorry. Click. The old baby on the corner trick, eh? Not gonna fall for that.
It's your girl, Trendy with Sharice. I'm back with another video. Please do like and subscribe. So I've been waiting to do the Carlee Russell, saga, as I like to call it, because I just wanted to wait till they, of course, got more details out. Now that they got more details out, let's run it back before we get to the news now.
Mystery in Alabama. Carlee Russell vanished on Thursday after she told her family she stopped to help a toddler along the interstate. Thankfully, she is home and she is safe, but there are questions about what happened in those 48 hours. Janae Norman has that story for us. Good morning, Janae.
Guys, good morning. That's what everyone is asking. What happened to Carlee Russell? This story was all over social media this weekend because it was terrifying. The idea that a woman stopped to help a toddler and was presumably abducted. When she returned home late Saturday, as randomly as she vanished, we were left with more questions than answers. This morning, family and investigators scrambling to find out what happened to Carlee Russell, who mysteriously returned home after vanishing from the side of an interstate in Alabama. The family relieved after welcoming her home from the hospital Sunday. Writing on social media, "We are so grateful to each of you for all the acts of kindness, generosity, and compassion you've shown. Our baby is safe. We do want to ask for privacy at this time to allow us to just love on our daughter and each other with our close family and friends." The 25-year-old disappeared Thursday night outside of Birmingham until family reported she'd returned home late Saturday night. But now serious questions remain about where Carlee Russell was for more than 2 days and whether someone abducted her. Hoover police say Carlee called 911 around 9:30 and reported seeing a toddler walking alone on the side of Interstate 459. Then Carlee reportedly made another call to her brother's girlfriend, who told her mother she could hear what she believed was Carlee trying to help the child. ABC News speaking to her parents before she was found.
She never heard a child say anything, and she heard my daughter scream, or what sounded like a scream.
Officers say they were on the scene within 5 minutes, but there was no sign of Russell. But her wig, purse, keys, and cell phone were found on the roadside. And this morning, investigators say they have no images or information about the toddler. So that's one of the big questions that folks are asking. What about the toddler? But again, investigators say they have no information about an alleged missing toddler, but they are still investigating and will release more details as they become available. But so many questions. At the end of the day, grateful she's home.
Just listening to, the news basically talk about her being missing, and then 48 hours later, she come back home unscathed, nothing wrong with her, healthy, and the most important part of all, there's no toddler to be found, and nobody, apparently, allegedly, didn't think to even ask her where the toddler was at.
Case Hoover police just released new details in her disappearance. The 25-year-old vanished on I-459 Thursday evening after reporting a toddler on the side of the road. ABC 3340 Stephen Quinn is at the live desk with the latest. Stephen?
Muriel, Hoover Police's new information is raising serious questions about the details of Carlee Russell's disappearance. Police now say that they have not found any evidence of a toddler walking down the interstate, as we are told Carlee reported in her 911 call and subsequent call to a family member. Police also tell us that Carlee bought snacks at the Target on Highway 280 after leaving work. That food wasn't found in her car or with her cell phone and wig, which were discovered at the scene. Surveillance video from Carlee's neighborhood also shows her walking alone prior to arriving back at her family's home. And on that night, police say a 911 dispatcher received a call of a woman unresponsive but breathing. When first responders got there, though, police say Carlee was conscious and speaking. And as you see there, a news conference is scheduled tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Police say they expect even more information about this investigation will be made public. ABC 3340 News will have a special report and air the news conference in its entirety on air and online.
So finally, allegedly, the lies have been exposed because, again, there was no Amber Alert. So there's no toddler that was missing. So why would a woman stoop this low to use an imaginary toddler to basically disappear and then come back home 2 days later and pretend like ain't nothing happened, The news allegedly didn't want to hold her accountable. I'm going to be making a second video showing why the news and the Hoover PD allegedly didn't want to hold her accountable when it first came out. But at the end of the day, the great part is we have the internet. So if you think you're going to lie and deceive people, allegedly, people going to do their research and we're going to expose it. So if you like my video, you like my content, please like and subscribe. Your girl is out.